We're doing great, thank you. We're IVYVOX, we're a high-energy pop rock band from the Netherlands, and we love combining raw energy, emotion, catchy hooks to create music that gets you moving, physically and mentally.
It all started late 2019 because I wanted to form a band again because I missed it. So I posted a message on Facebook, and Irene was the only, the one and only,
the one and only that replied.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed it, and then
thanks.
You're
welcome. We went to a cafe to have a beer and to call everyone we knew.
Yeah.
If
well,
they
message. We didn't call.
We Facebook messaged everyone we knew. From, hey, do you want to be in the band with us?
Yeah, and then we messaged Bianca, and she was like,
Yeah, I just saw the movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey, and I thought, why not say yes to this? So that's how we ended up together. And fast forward, we met Dylan. He joined us for a couple of shows, and then he became our permanent drummer. So that's the story of IVYVOX.
We love Dylan. Oh, Dylan is not here because he lives in
another city. Yeah. So
far away.
Far away.
We were born and raised in The Hague, and that's where we also live, except for Dylan. Dylan, he lives in Hippolytushoef. That's a small town on the former island of Wieringen.
For everyone, for anyone interested in Dutch history.
I've always been surrounded by music growing up. My mom always had the radio on when I was young, so the house was never quiet. And it wasn't until I turned 14 that I really got into playing music myself. And I was listening to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers back then. And John Frusciante, he actually inspired me to pick up the guitar and start making my own music.
I was always writing little songs as a kid and performing them in middle school with my friends. In high school, my music teacher handed me a bass guitar during class, and I loved it. And my dad loved it. I loved it because he's really into music, and he's my biggest fan. Yeah, so cute. And he never pushed anything on me. I didn't have to do anything, but when I came up with it myself, he was the first one to look for a bass guitar and bass lessons, and that's how it all started.
Well, my story is a little bit awkward because I had a crush on a boy, and he was playing guitar, and I was like, I need to play guitar because I want to make impressions on him. So then I learned to play guitar, and that didn't work out with the boy, but
it worked out with the guitar.
Yeah, that's true. And my high school music teacher, he convinced me to play in a band and start band coaching. So I did, and now I'm here. So
guitars over boys,
always.
When I was a kid, I was already drumming on pots and pans, and that kind of led to my parents buying my first drum set when I was 6 years old, and inspired by drums like John Otto, Joey Jordison, Matt Greiner, Matt Halpern, Matt Garska, all the Matts of metal, I continued my journey to where I'm at right now. And through the years, I kind of broadened my horizon, learning more instruments and learning more about music production, recording, mixing, and mastering. So that is kind of my journey in a nutshell.
yes, we do. Our influences range from Blink-182 to Sum 41, My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, The Used, and there are still bands that we look up to, and they really shape our sound. We wanted a name that felt strong and unique, so we came up with IVYVOX, and as a female-fronted band, we wanted something that sounded feminine but still powerful. So we came up with the combination of ivy, because ivy stands for growth and resilience, like the ivy plant that breaks through barriers, and the other one is fox, with a V, not with an F. But Vox means voice in Latin, and that's all about how we express ourselves through music. So together, it's like the perfect combination, and it represents a voice that's strong and lasting, and always reaching for new heights, just like Ivy does. In the band, I play guitar. I handle the main vocals, and I play a big part in songwriting, both music and lyrics. In the early stages of the band, I did most of the writing myself, but as we've grown, I started a lot more writing with Irene. Since we realized we're such a creative match. And these days we're actually exploring new ways to write together to get everyone more involved in the process.
I play the bass. I do a lot of social media, some music video editing, and some songwriting.
Well, I play guitar, and I do the financial part of the band, and it's really important. They would be nowhere without me.
I play drums in the band, and I'm also involved in the technical side of music production, like making a demo sound great. And in the near future, I also want to write songs for the band as well.
I could try the bass.
I
think I handle it.
I don't think I can play anything else in the bass.
You can play a little bit guitar.
No.
She does.
Okay. I could handle the other guitar parts, and the bass would be also no problem, but the drums, I wouldn't get much further than the basic boomtak.
I think I can give it a shot on bass or guitar. Would be awesome to do so, swap instruments.
When I was about 15 years old, I played in an all-girl punk rock band called The Icons. And we won a few talent contests and Battle of the Band competitions. And even though we were together for just 2 years, we played a ton of shows. What about you?
I played in an all-girl pop rock band. It's called Reverted. We had a lot of shows, and it was a lot of fun. But eventually, the singer went to travel the world, and then we broke up. So that's a little bit sad. But now I'm here.
In The Hague, we have this band coaching program for kids and grown-ups, and you can register, and then you're put into a band with other people that match your profile. And I used to do this when I was like 16 or something, and when I was 18, I joined an alternative rock band. And we were inspired by bands as No Doubt, Emily Autumn, The Donnas. I didn't put much of my own creativity in the band and in the music back then. I just played the parts, but I'm really exploring that now at IVYVOX, which is a lot of fun.
Like I said, we're a creative match.
We're a creative match.
Before I joined IVYVOX, I played drums in several other bands. For example, I played drums in a pop-punk band called Bounce of Modesty for 8 years, and I also played drums in a progressive metalcore band called The Evolutionists.
We would describe our music as pop rock or power pop with a pop punk edge, because we like to mix evocative lyrics with high energy instruments.
As Afro would say, we're just chicks that like to rock out.
We're currently independent, which gives us the freedom to make the music that we love and, on our own terms. So, yeah.
We mostly do everything ourselves regarding writing and composing. You know, maybe that when we're recording a song in the studio, we take suggestions from the audio engineer or producer, but we do not really get someone from the outside to help us with the writing process.
Well, our songs are mostly about love and heartbreak, but we also dive into the fun parts of life, like enjoying the good times, shared moments, and going on adventures. And whether it's about dealing with tough emotions or just having fun, somehow our music always ends up being relatable and real.
We get inspiration from a mix of personal experiences, relationships, and just the world around us. And like Bianca said, sometimes it's the highs and lows in life. Other times it's really just random moments or emotions that spark an idea, and then it gets a whole new concept that's kind of fictional but also kind of real. But anything really, from a conversation to a feeling, can turn into a song.
It's the little things that mean a lot. I'm more than I'm new. I'm with you, with you.
Well, ASAP is my favorite to perform because it's so high energy and you always get it back from the audience. And Trouble is a close second one because I really like the guitar parts.
I always love how you get the crowd going at ASAP. You do that so well. Yeah. It's so fun. Really, you should come to a show sometime. No, but
I will shout at you.
Yeah, you will love it. I love playing our opener Neon Lights. It always gets me going. Trouble is also one of my favorites, and the song that means a lot to me, the most to me, I think those are the songs that I took in writing them, and that's Sugar Rush and
To me, Tonight and Hollow Hearts mean the most to me personally. But I also got a soft spot for Sugar Rush. And when it comes to performing live, my favorites are definitely Trouble and ASAP.
The song that means the most personally to me at this moment is Home. gives me a nostalgic feeling and a reminder of where I came from, and also a feeling of gratitude of where I'm at right now. In addition, Hollow Hearts means a lot to me because it's the first original IVYVOX song that features my drums, and the songs that I like to play live most are Sweet 16 and Trouble, because they're very energetic and just gets me hyped up.
I have a lot of favorite bands.
Yeah, you have.
Hot Milk, Stand Atlantic, As December Falls, Normandy, Trash Boats. Well, many more, but it all depends on my mood. Yeah.
And maybe it depends on who's playing in town, like
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
You go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah, I go to a lot of concerts, and when I go to a concert, my playlist is that artist.
Yeah, we went to the Stand Atlantic show like last month. I think it was so awesome, and I really loved their last album. It's really great. So that's one of my favorite artists as well. And I'm desperately waiting for a new Ghost album. I think it's gonna come next year. And I'm hoping that the Youth will do a European tour soon. Next year they are existing for 25 years.
They should do a tour.
So they should do it.
There will be a tour.
There will be a tour,
there
right?
will be a
With
tour.
all the old songs and albums. Oh my god, I hope so. I hope
I hope so too. I usually get stuck on the same songs by bands I listen to like forever, but lately I've been diving into all kinds of new stuff actually from different artists, and there's no clear pattern to it these days. Just whatever catches my ear.
Currently, I do not have a specific band or musician or artist that I'm listening to right now. It's just a mixture, kind of like Bianca.
Thanks for saying we're young, but we're not that young. Honestly, we've never experienced that kind of issue. Every venue or festival we've played at has felt completely normal, and we never thought that being a group of girls with a guy on the drums affected our chances of getting shows. We just focus on making music and having a great time, and that's really all that matters to us, and our audience seems to enjoy it as well.
Honestly, we haven't experienced such negative things. For us, the most important thing is to do what we love, and that passion outweighs everything else. Where focus goes, energy flows. That's what Bianca always says. I love that expression. And so we just not tend to focus on things like that, and think that works really well. We're just having a lot of fun with this.
That works really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you attract what you. I mean, there's some quote about
the law of attraction.
The law of attraction,
Ooh.
exactly.
Sweet 16 criticism rains down on me like confetti. It's a pity party and I don't feel pretty, and you won't admit it, so instead I hit the bar until it hits me, and I hate it. I hate it. It's way too complicated. I hate it. I hate it. Never wanna be part of this shit.
Yeah, Hollow Hearts is just the beginning. We have more music in the works with plans to release at least another track coming spring and another one next summer. So
Can we
keep checking us
spoil?
out.
Can we spoil like the title of our next track, which is
Yes,
coming
yes.
in spring? I think
We
we
can.
already booked the studio for it.
Okay,
so-
well, 3,
2,
1.
dopamine. It's called Dopamine, and it's a really fun song. We can't wait to let you hear it.
Be part of this. We can have secret meets, bad habits. Rip the skirts and started leather jackets. I don't need you to tell me what's better. Life is short, we don't live forever. Hey, hey.
Irina, you manage our agenda, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We currently are touring with After Elmar. So we're going to Ede, Leiden, Den Haag, Middenwerf.
Leiden is not with After Elmer, but most of
Oh shit.
No.
It's
Almere.
Almere.
yeah, and some shows that are still to be announced.
yeah. Yeah.
So
So
keep in touch
yeah.
via our socials. Follow us on Instagram or check out our website. I think following us is easier because then you get a note.
Smoke me like a cigarette, break me like a bottle. Kiss me on the sidewalk, make me feel less awful. These moments I'll always remember.
Well, for now we're only focusing on shows in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
But we really want to.
Yes, should be fun, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
We want-
sometime. Maybe we can look into that.
Yeah. Maybe Belgium or United Kingdom.
Anyone across the border, if you
Contact us.
If you have
let
if you know nice venues where we can play, just put it in the comments.
let us know.
Oh, sign me up for trouble. Count me in this time. Oh, I'm so ready. Let's go for some wild rides. Oh, sign me up for trouble. No guts, no glory, guys.
I know one thing. It was a really nice show, but when we started to play Blink 182 and play Dammit,
I didn't know it.
they didn't recognize it.
Yeah, because they were so young.
Yeah.
They were really young, but they had the time of their lives.
Yeah, and
And we
are
as well.
also,
Yeah. It was a really fun show, but it
Yeah.
was kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the best moments is when people sing along your songs and they
mushing.
start mushing
and dancing,
dancing.
and sing along. I remember the first time when I saw somebody sing our song,
Yeah.
and it was so nice. Yeah,
It's heartwarming. It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect someone to know the lyrics that you've written, and just they sung it so loud. It was like the best feeling ever.
I remember after that first time we all came together after the show, like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was singing along. Thank you. Really means the world. Really means the world.
Reminiscing on this moment. This time around, it's okay to make the most of mistakes. Some things will never change. What are you waiting for?
Not specifically one highlight. It's just the continuous overall positive reactions from the fans and audiences that listen to our music and come to our performances.
All we have is now. For every chance you didn't take, and every loss along the way. For all the things you wish you've said, reminiscing on this moment. This time around, it's okay to make the most of mistakes. Some things will never change. For every chance you didn't take, and every loss along the way.
In my opinion, it's not about winning, it's about the experience. You know, we've met a lot of great people, we became stronger as a band, and a lot of great opportunities came from the Grote Prijs, which felt like winning to me. And that's more important in my book than just winning a competition.
Yeah, we completely agree with Dylan. For us, it's not about winning. It's about the whole experience and our main goal was to perform at Tivoli Vredenburg, and when we made it to the semi-finals, we achieved that. So that was really all we wanted at that moment, and it's about meeting amazing people and growing stronger as a band along the way. That is really what truly matters.
Pretty mess and I can't compete. I love it for all the wrong reasons. I love you, lost all of its meaning. Bubble pop, cherry love, heavy hearts and empty sparks, cotton candy, sugar rush. Bubble pop, cherry love, heavy hearts and empty sparks, cotton candy, sugar.
Well, people can support us by streaming our music on platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, watching our videos on YouTube.
And coming to our live shows.
Yeah.
You can buy the merch, and you can buy this merch at our live shows. So
Every bit of support means the world to us.
Yeah.
We truly appreciate it.
and also follow us on Instagram so we can stay in touch.
Yeah.
That's how you support us.
Sweet, you're taking over bit by bit. I can't resist another hit. Oh, every time I fall for it. I love it for all the wrong reasons. I love you.
I'm really into board games that I like playing with friends, and I love to going to concerts, and shows. And I do that a lot. Yeah, all my savings is going to concerts. So.
My hobbies, they vary a lot. First I'm doing this, and then I'm doing this, and then I want to do everything, and then I cannot manage that, and then I have to quit some things again, and then I'm overwhelmed again, and then I'm bored again. And that's kind of how my brain works. I tried roller derby last week after 8 years of playing in a local team. That was very fun, so maybe I'll do that again. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm also like really into creative stuff such as painting and video editing, and I'm really just kind of all over the place actually.
When I'm not making music, I love to go surfing, but I mostly love working on restoring my old Volkswagen fan.
Yeah, it's such a beauty.
Thank you. And of course, I love to cuddle with my cats.
They are naked.
Which to see, they don't have hair.
They're naked.
They are naked.
Besides music, and when I have time, I like to do sports, fitness, calisthenics, or swimming, or walking the dogs with my girlfriend.
Cherry love, heavy hearts and empty sparks, cotton candy, sugar rush. Whoa.
I would die to work with Stand Atlantic. So, Bunny, if you're listening.
If you watch it,
Then you can work with a deceased artist.
I would love to work with John Frusciante. Definitely.
I don't know. If I could be behind one of the ghost masks for a show, that would be insane. Or if I could play like the My Chemical Romance parts on my Mikey Way bass, live in the band, that would be awesome. Or I would write a rock and roll emo country pop song with Miley Cyrus.
I'm gonna pick a deceased artist, and I'm picking Chester Bennington.
The more you take, the more that I give in.
Hubrecht, Eversdijk. Yeah, we would love to work with Hubrecht again.
Or he created our video
For Trouble.
For Trouble,
Yeah.
and we love that. So
Yeah. Can I add something? I would love Matsen to do a video
Ah,
for us.
yeah.
He does videos as well, and I really like him as an artist. And person. I don't know. I don't know him.
Artist person.
He seems a kind person.
Yeah.
Taking back my heart tonight. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I hate sometimes you bad is the only way.
That would be a no-brainer. Chuck or All Killer No Filler by Sum 41.
I think Skinny Dipping by Stand Atlantic. Yeah, I really liked it.
I'm gonna go for 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge by My Chemical Romance.
Nice.
Or The Black Parade.
Or both.
Or both.
It's just
No, you can choose one.
Ah. We'll go for 3 cheers. It's a really great album.
Smuggle one in somewhere.
I can put what? Never mind.
Put it up.
Yeah.
I have a place where I hide all my favorite albums.
But on a deserted island, how do you play the album?
On your phone? With your iPod
And
Touch?
then you can
We can build a hamster wheel and you can start running.
Yeah,
and then we
or-
can generate energy.
And it's like sunny, so you can have like some batteries.
Oh.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah. No brainer.
Tough choice, but I guess I gotta go with either Hybrid Theory or the first album that I've ever gotten, which was Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water of Limp Bizkit. You just gotta keep on rolling, baby.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. We really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we really love being in your playlist and that you are like spending time and energy into our music and that you are also giving us a platform here. That's really awesome, and we hope to see you at our next show.
Yeah, check us out.
And if you like our music, leave a comment on YouTube. We love that, and follow us on our socials. We love that a lot.
We always wanted to